Welcome to this special webinar presentation on learning more about how you can protect and empower your family with LegalShield and IDShield. When you think of the legal profession, what words come to mind? Words like expensive, unresponsive, and unaccountable are often associated with the legal industry. What LegalShield has simply done is we have become the disruptive innovators in the legal industry. We have made it simpler, easier, and more affordable for your family to access the legal services that you need when you need them. When you think of other disruptive innovators, what companies come to mind? Maybe companies like Netflix, Uber, and Amazon. These companies all came into very established industries and in a few short years changed the way that consumers shop and look at those industries by making it simpler and easier for you to access those services. In the same way, LegalShield has done that with the legal industry by making it affordable, accountable, and responsive to your legal needs. LegalShield was established in 1972. We currently protect over 4.6 million lives all across North America, and we have a dedicated network of quality law firms in all 50 states and 4 Canadian provinces. LegalShield has been featured in Forbes, Yahoo Finance, CNBC, and Bloomberg about the great work that we're doing to revolutionize the legal industry. So how does LegalShield work? Well, ask yourself these questions. Have you ever signed a contract or document? Had a landlord or tenant issue? Been overcharged for a repair or treated unfairly by someone? Have you ever received a traffic ticket? When is the last time you updated your will? Have you been involved in a real estate transaction or maybe rented an apartment? Have you been the victim of identity theft or heard about all of the data breaches that are happening? Have you been concerned about your own child's identity? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then you can definitely benefit from being a member of LegalShield and IDShield. With LegalShield, we put all of the legal services that your family needs right at your fingertips. Simply download the LegalShield member app to your smartphone and then tap the app when you want to talk to your provider law firm to get personal legal advice on an unlimited number of issues. Your LegalShield attorneys can also write letters and make phone calls on your behalf. I know in my life, over the last 22 years that I've been a LegalShield member, I've had letters and phone calls made on our behalf many times. Actually, one of the cases that just happened recently was 3 or 4 months ago when I was owed a $1,650 security deposit, and after arguing with the other party for about 30 days, I finally got $1,000 of that security deposit, but I was still owed $650. So I contacted my LegalShield provider law firm. They had a letter sent on my behalf, and about 2 weeks later, I got the other $650 that I was owed. A few years ago, we were taking the family to Hawaii on vacation, and a major airline stranded us at an airport for an entire day because of a mechanical issue on the plane. We got to the resort a day late. We missed out on $350 deposit we had on that first night at the resort, and also an excursion that we had scheduled for that first day. I contacted the airline when we got home and asked if there was anything they could do for us because of the mechanical issue they had, and I was told there was nothing they could do, but they were sorry and to please fly them again. But I contacted my LegalShield provider law firm, had them send a letter to that same airline, and about 11 days later, I received an apology letter and 4 free tickets to use anywhere in North America. That was about $1,600 in tickets that we received because my attorney wrote that letter. Paid for my membership for over 6 or 7 years with just that one letter. We're also going to help you with contract and document review. A few months ago, I purchased a boat and I had all this finance paperwork I had to sign for the boat purchase, and I knew what it said, or I knew what I thought it said, but I thought it's probably a smart thing to do to have my attorney review all this paperwork for me to make sure that everything I think is in the document is actually what it says. So I sent that off to my provider law firm. They reviewed it for me, and it just gave me the peace of mind of knowing that I knew exactly what I was signing. So contract and document review is also provided through your LegalShield membership. We're also going to help you with IRS audit assistance, civil trial defense services if you're named as a plaintiff in a lawsuit with pretrial and trial time. We're also going to help you with family and domestic services. Now, there is a 90-day waiting period on this particular part of our membership, but items like uncontested divorce, uncontested separation, name change, and even adoption are covered through your LegalShield membership. Another area of our plan that is very valuable is help with moving traffic violations. Now, we don't fix tickets, but I think we would all agree that if you have an attorney help you or even represent you on that moving traffic violation, then a lot better things will probably happen than you or I trying to do this on our own. I can tell you in my family, we've had a few examples over the last years where the attorneys have helped represent us on a moving traffic violation. The most recent, I received a traffic ticket about 1,000 miles away from home while I was on business. And it was just that peace of mind of knowing that while I was back home, I had an attorney in that jurisdiction 1,000 miles away representing me on that moving traffic violation, trying to keep the points off my record so my insurance rates aren't going through the roof. We make it very easy with your LegalShield membership. Simply take out your member app, take a picture of that ticket, submit it to your law firm, and you'll get contacted, start getting help with that moving traffic violation. We're also going to help you with your will preparation. This includes your wills, your living will, your healthcare power of attorney, and your durable power of attorney. Let me ask you a question. When's the last time you updated your will? If the answer is, I don't have a will, or it's been a very long time, then this is one of the simplest, easiest, and most affordable ways that you could ever get all of these documents prepared for you and your family. With your LegalShield membership, we'll prepare all of these estate documents, your will, living will, healthcare power of attorney, and durable power of attorney, and update them every year for you at no additional cost. We have many different ways for you to fill out the will questionnaire to get this process started, but the bottom line is it's very simple to do, and we can do it for you right away as a LegalShield member. We also give you access to your attorneys 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for emergency situations. Now, we hope these never happen, and certainly this is one of those areas of our membership that I would rather have it and never need it than need it and not have it. But when you need emergency access to your attorney, you have that through your LegalShield membership. Anything we did not discuss over the last few minutes will be handled right here under our 25% preferred member discount. So all of the areas of our membership that we just talked about are included 100% in your membership, and you do not pay any extra for those services. But if you do have a contested adoption, a contested divorce, bankruptcy, child custody, or any other type of legal situation, you can still save a lot of money and have quality legal representation with your LegalShield membership under our 25% preferred member discount. Another great benefit of being a LegalShield member is member perks, where we give you discounts at hundreds of businesses all across North America just because you're a LegalShield member. Just last year, my family saved over $600 with member perks, which was more than our membership cost us for the entire year. We saved on buying flowers and sending them for someone's birthday. We saved at Universal Studios to go see a show. We saved at Busch Gardens. We saved at the movie theaters. We saved when we traveled. All of these discounts available to our LegalShield members. So make sure you check out member perks and get full utilization of these tremendous benefits. So who's covered by your LegalShield plan? Your entire family. You, your spouse or domestic partner, any never married dependent children under the age of 26 living at home or full-time students, dependent children under the age of 18 for whom the member is the legal guardian, and any physically or mentally disabled children living at home regardless of age. On top of our tremendous legal protection, we also have another program called IDShield. And with all of the recent data breaches, we all know that there's a huge problem that everyone faces today, and that is identity theft. The bottom line is criminals don't want your money, they want your identity. Because with your identity, they can file your tax returns and take a refund check that wasn't theirs, or file medical claims, Social Security claims, get new lines of credit, maybe even get a new driver's license with their picture with all of your information, or even commit a crime in your name. The bottom line with identity theft is that you are guilty until proven innocent. With your IDShield plan, we are going to monitor everything that matters. We're going to monitor your credit score, your Social Security number, your passport, driver's license, medical ID, your email accounts. We're going to monitor your loans, credit cards, and bank accounts. And we're going to monitor those black market sites where your information is being sold on the dark web. We're going to monitor your social media accounts to make sure that there's not personal information being shared that shouldn't be. We're even going to give you access to IDShield Vault, which is a password manager that keeps your login information secure and takes the hassle out of managing multiple passwords. But not only are you going to have monitoring, you're also going to have a comprehensive restoration service where you will have a licensed private investigator do whatever it takes, as long as it takes, to restore your identity to its pre-theft status should you become a victim of identity theft. And this includes a $5 million service guarantee. So not only do you have a very robust monitoring program, but also complete restoration and comprehensive restoration should you be a victim of identity theft. So how much do these two great services cost? Well, the price is only $49.90 for a family. That's $24.95 for the legal plan each month and $24.95 for IDShield. If you're an individual, both of these plans is $34.90 per month. By the way, if you own a small business, make sure you talk to the person that invited you to this presentation and find out more about the suite of products that we have to protect and grow your small business as well. So what are the steps to becoming a member of LegalShield and IDShield and protecting and empowering your family? Well, number one, get together with the person that put you on this presentation, and they can get some basic information and get you enrolled right away. Number two is just download the mobile apps right to your smartphone, create your login and password so that you have easy access to your membership benefits. Number three, contact your provider law firm immediately with a legal question you may have, or contact them to start updating and preparing your wills right away. Get immediate use and benefits from your LegalShield and IDShield membership. And also start saving with member perks. Make sure you understand how to access those discounts and start saving right away to get full benefit from your LegalShield and IDShield membership. So thank you for taking this opportunity to watch this presentation today and get together with a person that invited you to this presentation to learn more about how you can protect and empower your family with LegalShield and IDShield.